So welcome back to the channel. It's Matthew Vick with Sonoma Strong Hauling. And look who I got here today.
It's me, Gary.
I got Gary with Junk Remov-All. And he's gonna answer some questions about the trash business. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am.
Let's do it. So the first question I have for Gary is, why'd you pick the trash business to start?
So how I got hooked on the junk removal business was a friend of mine told me to watch this TED Talk. Scooter Moore from Got Junk was giving I think an hour-long talk, and I was hooked from that moment on, man. I said, wow, if he can do it, I know I can do it.
So the next question I got for Gary is, how long have you been in the business for?
So I've been in business with junk removal for 2 years. 1 year in Florida, 1 year here in Arizona, Tucson, and Tucson's been really good to us.
So the next question I got is, what's the population out here?
So the population here that I serve is almost 1.2 million, and I serve all of Pima County, and then I also step out of Pima County to a couple of communities down south and service them as well, and that probably adds another 55 to 60,000 people that I serve.
Now, Gary, tell me, is this a side hustle or a full-time gig for you?
Full-time hustle, actually. It started as a side hustle. Worked at Amazon at nights, and I'm talking midnights, and during the day I did this and have worked my way right up into a full-time gig, which was the plan from the beginning.
So the next question I got is, Gary, what's your biggest struggle in this trash business?
The biggest struggle I think we have is pricing, knowing your pricing. It's also getting customers, building a customer base. It doesn't happen overnight, and so you have to do everything step by step, and it does pay off after a while. Those are the biggest things that we run into, is staying busy.
So the next question I got is, where's most of your business coming from?
So actually that's a hard question to actually pinpoint, because this right here, that is amazing advertising. When you have it on your trailer, that's amazing advertising. We were on the highway the other day, and a guy is screaming out his window going, "I'm calling you," like this, and 5 minutes later he's calling, and he wanted to know what we charged, etc., and we gave him an answer, and that will be a customer. We know that. Another thing is we joined the Chamber of Commerce. That brings in customers. It doesn't if you sit on your butt and not use it. You have to connect. As Matt knows, you go and talk to the real estate agents. You make relationships. That's what my channel is all about, is making relationships and making them repeat customers. Our repeat customers are absolutely phenomenal, and the amount that we get is equally phenomenal. We also advertise in local areas, papers, things like that. That's how we're getting our business.
And now the last question is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
So Matt, in 5 years, I see myself off of the truck, possibly with 2-3 trucks, with a dumpster business as well, and building it instead of working it. I don't want it to be a job, I want it to be a business.
So now it's time for the good stuff. We're going in the house to see his junk finds that he found throughout the year and his stuff he hasn't sold yet. And Gary, I heard you found a bunch of good stuff.
I have. Have you?
Yeah, definitely.
That's the side gig, right?
That's a side hustle right there.
Excellent.
Reselling stuff, picking up items, and donating to lighten the load up.
I do donate a lot. We donate an immense amount. And then on top of it, Matt, why throw it away if you can make some money on it?
So how often do you have garage sales out here?
Right now we've had 2. We're probably real close to $1,000 just in garage sales, but that doesn't compare to what we sell on the side.
And that's just off items you picked up and got paid for.
We got paid to pick them up, and we make a little side hustle. Absolutely.
Now let's see what Gary got in the house.
Well, let's start right here. Everything out here is a find.
This is all from Junk Finds. Check it out.
Everything.
And those go at Lowe's for what? Probably about $450.
They do, and there's not a scratch on them. I got the sun. Matt, we got this.
Oh, nice.
We got the cactus.
He got the cactus over here too.
We got the scorpions. We got 2
The scorpions too. Check this out. He decorated his whole front yard with Junk Finds. Check that bad boy out.
And then for you Godfather lovers, the horse head.
You got the horse head too.
Yeah.
You got paid to take that. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
So what about inside? What you got inside?
I'll show you.
Let's go check it out.
Got this table. We got this Linux.
Nice.
Yeah, it is beautiful, huh? We also got, well, we got that. And we got, this is the coolest.
Check this thing out. Holy crap.
That's an antique, hand carved. And it's a war scene, man. And it's Chinese, as far as we know. We got that table and chair set. We got this bookcase. We got that entertainment center. We got this antique jewelry box from China. We also got these. You don't want to look these up because they'll blow your mind. It's all brass. We got this. And this bird. Just about everything on top. He's antique. Yeah, that's all in here. And we'll go out and show you the rest.
And he also got himself a JoJo.
I did.
Hey, who are you?
I am Jo, Gary's wife.
That's Jo, Gary's wife. She's a hard worker too.
Hey,
I'm
you
good.
and I think we married up, man.
Oh yeah, we did good. We did real good. And she cooks really good too, just so you know. She sent me home with some bread and some soup yesterday, and it was off the hook.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
So let's see what else you found.
All right, man. Let's go and go.
Let's check out some more finds.
So our house is really kind of weird. It's like a 2-bedroom, but they kind of did some things. So they created a couple of rooms. So these are actually antiques. They're made by Tell City.
Tell City
Yeah,
chairs.
and we got 4 of them. And a table, and we just have to figure out how to broker that because that's not something you're going to just get rid of on the marketplace.
Now let me show you his best find. Check this bad boy out.
That's a cross trainer. That is amazing.
And how much does that cost brand new?
I looked it up and it's $3,400 bucks.
And you got paid to take it?
I did.
Check this bad boy out.
It's got the screen. It's all electromagnetic. And it's still got the plastic. Do you see that? I haven't even taken the plastic off.
That's one hell of a find, for real. So is everything in here junk finds, pretty much?
Everything. You know what goes really fast? Are these step stools. This was a junk find, which is the same one on
So
the
how much
trailer.
you sell those for?
I'll get $5 at a garage sale.
Oh, nice.
And you just, I mean, when you start talking $5, $5, you'd be surprised what goes. I mean, you can see this place is loaded. And we have some antique stuff that we don't really know what to do with. That doll is supposed to be antique. We just picked that up yesterday. These are Southwestern furniture here. Matt, I don't know how many movies and music, but I mean, anything from Latin to La Vega. I mean, there's so much stuff here, and they go by. I mean, at a garage sale, they go fast. And some of the music I'm going to keep, and a lot of the movies I'm keeping because it's all. I mean, I got all the James Bond, Godfather, any kind of you wouldn't believe.
I see the Joe got some over here. What you got there?
These are antique gold plated paint. Has a serial number. So I researched it, and this goes up for about $70 a piece, and I have 4.
Nice, you're a hustler for real.
She is the hustler, man. She's
So where can people find you at? What YouTube channel are you?
I'm at Easy Go Junk, and we're in the process of changing our name because of a lot of reasons. The way they have to write a check or whatever is really difficult for them to get Junk Remov-All. I didn't think about that part when I did it. Easy Go Junk Removal is easy. So that's why we're in a name change. So Easy Go Junk on the YouTube channel.
So make sure if you're on this channel right now, go to his channel, go subscribe, go check him out.
Right on.
So I think that's it. Is there anything else?
No, that's it. Probably not as much as you get, but hey.